Esa faldita de cuadros que me luce al bailar. Todos los muchachos gritan cuando te miran pasar. Con la falda en la rodilla, tú los pones a temblar. Quiéreme mi linda nena, quiéreme como te quiero yo. Déjame mi linda nena, déjame como te beso yo. Pues estando yo contigo, nada me puede importar.
Hey, hello, hello. What's up, people? Okay, happy Wednesday or happy, I don't know what hump day they call it. Hmm. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Well, use a little music intro to keep the music moving. Yeah, okay. See if I can put I'm gonna pin the link right now. Yep. So I just pinned the link. Mhm. Well, let's see. What do we got? On Yahoo News, I've been finding some interesting stories on Yahoo News. Oh, I don't know about that. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Oh my God, a man without ropes climbing. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this one right here. True. Oh man. Yeah, some of these interesting stories. Let me see. Let me see what do we got here. Well, let's see what do we got here. Okay, let's see what do we got. Oh man, can you believe this guy in Cincinnati? Oh my God, I'm gonna share with you guys a picture of this dude. Yeah, look at this guy right here. Cincinnati Reds fan shocked with taser after crashing game and landing perfectly backfire. Oh my God. Oh man. Well, let's read it. Baseball spectators in Cincinnati witnessed an extraordinary scene Tuesday when a Reds fan was uh, was shocked with a taser by a police officer when storming the Great American Ballpark, but not before landing a backflip. The game the game of cat and mouse appeared to provide high relief for Red supporters as the visiting Cleveland Indians inflicted a a, a 5-3 defeat on the home team. Judging by clips shared on social media, the freewheeling fan is first spotted on field interrupting with guiding center fielder Tyler Freeman. The man then runs away from the player, both hands aloft. A few seconds later, he pauses briefly before performing a standing backflip, landing on both feet. Oh my God. The guy must be a circus performer or something. Oh, that could be. Yeah. Landing like that, I mean, yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. What else we got here? Hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, here it is. Here's just another article. San Diego County Fair opens today, June the 12th. Yes. The San Diego County Fair is back, marking up an official start summer for thrill-seeking and fried food-loving San Diegans. Wednesday recently proclaimed San Diego County Fairy Day is opening day for the largest and longest-running event in the country. Here's what to know before you go. What's new? This year's theme is "Let's Go Retro." There's plenty of fresh fun to experience at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. There are 18 new rides, including the Kraken, which is at 80 feet, swings the thrill-seeking riders for a span of about 145 feet. Roller coaster enthusiasts can take a spin on the Raptor, also new this year. Uh-huh. From a Captain Crunch berry chicken sandwich to a freeze dry fruit roll ups, and there's also a new sweet savor try the food. Oh, what the fuck? Captain Crunch berry chicken sandwich? God, I wonder how that tastes. You mean like it tastes like cereal or something? Have you guys ever had it somewhere? God, I don't know. I don't have it. Dates and times. Oh, okay. We'll put that. I don't want. You don't know about parking. Too far to go. I'm not even going. Oh, here we go. Concert. I don't know who Whiskey Myers is. Okay, 25. Hombres. Okay, here we go.
As we are having out here.
Yeah, she used to have all the fun though when she was reporting for the morning show. She was always here at the fair. We had a little chat about it, and she was like telling me what is going to be the most exciting.
So
like,
then what are you most looking forward to?
I want to ride more of the rides. I just got on the carousel, but I know there's going to be some other rides available to us that I'm really excited to be on and showcase to all the viewers. But I'm just overall excited to be here. The lights of the rides, just the energy being on the fairgrounds is amazing, and such a way to get up this Wednesday morning.
It is such a great way to start the day and a great way to kick off the fair. And, you know, we talked a lot already about the theme this year. It's Let's Go Retro. And it's kind of open to interpretation. Like when you think retro, what do you think?
I mean, someone said, hey, you're wearing kind of a retro shirt today with this blue. It's kind of a cobalt blue. Oh, we got some entertainment over here. I wonder if we can get them in our background.
We got a juggler. That's kind of retro. Retro can kind of be like any decade you want, anything you want. I talked to the CEO of the fair who told me that was the point of the theme, is it's really something for everyone.
Kind of drawing back on whether it's your childhood, your teenage years, your 20s, your 30s, whatever it was, of like, what do you remember? And everybody loves telling the story of what they remember of their era.
Okay, so like it does every year, the fair this year will have a big theme exhibit that will showcase all of the retro eras that the fair is highlighting. It's got experiences that will immerse you into retro, from drinks to activities. And
enough of that retro. Well, I wonder how that ride would go. Oh, country music festival kickoff jam canceled. What the fuck? Oh my god. Crunchberry chicken sandwich. I wonder how that. Yeah, here's the guy. Oh man. Poor guy, man. This guy was. You see, that's a You see how's this picture? There's another one. That's when he got tased. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, that's oh my God. Yeah, here it is. Netflix is about to turn into a franchise factory. Inside film musical. No, not much into musicals. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh God, I'm glad I found this. Oh man, I'm so glad I found this. Oh, hello, Carla. How are you? Thanks for coming by. Oh yes, I'm glad I found the. This. When I lived in Mexico, some 27 years ago. It was back in the spring of '97. I used to hang around. I used to work in these buses. Used to do had a lot of made a lot of friends, a lot of adventures. Uh, uh. Yeah, right here. This one right here. This blue and white one that used to belong. That was driven by my cousin Fernando back in let's see, back in 2016, the year that he passed away. This bus right here. This one right here. Let's see. Let me see. Mm, no, okay. This one. Oh, this is a different one. I've never seen. Oh, how about this one? Yeah, the 280. This is a brand new one. This one, 280. Yeah. 280. Okay, now. Okay, here, let me show you here. This is a traffic stop. Oh, 263. Oh, this one belongs to oh God, to my friend Arturo. Yeah, I can imagine the whole stuff he's going through. And they're oh God. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of adventures back in those days with these guys. Made a lot of friends. Had a lot of great times. Ah, those were the good old days. But now they use this as their station here. My friends here, they use this in the back. There's no space here. There's the sidewalks, and it's about 95 degree, and they're doing this like in 95-degree weather with no air, with no winds or anything like that. Yeah, no winds, anything. That's how they're doing it. See, here we're gonna. You see here? Mm. Mm. Yeah, right here, this one. This station right here, it's poor guys. Once they used to use a park, but now there's no trees, nothing, and they're using it in 90-degree weather. So sorry for that. Well, let me see who are these guys. Nah, I don't want to. Park there. So this just goes vintage. This is a vintage one. This goes back to the 1970s. Let's see, who is this guy? Looks familiar. Could be he was my late brother-in-law, Francisco. He was a driver there. Yeah, these buses here. I grew up on these buses for years and years. This is like a '65 model. Um, oh, this is the old right here. Right, this building here. This is the old station. This looks like, I think it's the. Let me get. Okay, this photo. What you see here, this was taken back in the 1950s, and a lot of this is dirt road. And like 30 years later, like in the 1970s, actually, when I was there in '87, this sign they tore it down. And I remember I told my cousin, "Hey, they tore down that sign. Oh my God!" He said he was sad. Yeah, my uncle worked here. I remember this building here going in a few times. Yeah. Let me see some more stuff. Yeah, they're getting. Oh my God! Oh, I know these guys. They're they're fine. They're finding these guys for excessive passengers in their buses. This guy. Yeah, I know this. Yeah, these guys I know. Oh my God. Oh, okay, I got it here. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, I kind of miss these guys, man, being over there. Well, I want to start to tell. Well, right now, change the subject a little bit. I want to tell you guys a ghost story. Let's see, a ghost story, a tale. Oh man. Here it goes. Here's the story of La Planchada, a Mexican ghost story I'm about to tell you now. If you're spending time in the if you're spending time in hospital in Mexico City, look out for a ghostly nurse. The words La Planchada meaning the iron lady, and the phrase refers to the nurse that has been seen in hospitals around central Mexico. The story relates to a nurse called Eulalia, who was always immaculately presented when on duty with her crispy iron uniform. Apparently, Eulalia fell in love with a doctor at the hospital, and they became engaged. All was proceeding well until the doctor left to go to a regular medical seminar held in another city. The doctor failed to return from the seminar, and Eulalia discovered he had met another married that he had met married a, that he had met and married a woman and married another woman. Poor Eulalia went into the decline and started to neglect both herself and her work. Following Eulalia's death, patients from the central Mexican hospitals reported seeing a ghostly apparition on the wards. This spectral nurse is said to heal the patients she appears before. Other versions of the story claim that the original nurse was cruel and consequently doomed to care for her patients for eternity. Here's another one. The Aztec Cihuateteo. Crossroads can become spooky places at night, especially as so many ghost stories in so many cultures have emanated from these places. In Mexico, it is believed that the mysterious Cihuatateo beings haunt crossroads across the country. They are said to be the spirits of Aztec women who died in who died in childbirth. On certain nights of the year, they haunt crossroads in search of children to possess or to kidnap, leaving a sacrificial knife as evidence of their activities. Cihuatateos are also blamed for men's adultery and other misbehaviors. They usually have clawed hands and wear golden earrings, a voluminous multicolored skirt, and black shirt. If you happen to be wandering near a Mexican crossroad and see such a pale faced creature, be warned. Okay, here's the one that is more recently. It's called The Island of Adults. A tale that's rather more recent in its origins. It's centered around Mexico City, Erie, Isla de las Muñecas, meaning Island of the Dolls. A recluse by the name of Julian Barrera, who lived on the banks of a canal, noticed one day the dead body of a girl floating in the water, accompanied by her doll. Barrera claimed that he could hear the screams of the dead girl, and as a consequence, he hanged the doll amid the leaves and branches of the surrounding woodland to appease the spirit of the drowned girl. Others joined Barrera in hanging dolls, and today the trees on a small island is covered with thousands of them, the sheer number of whom present a spooky appearance. And if you're brave enough to take a walk there at night, you may well hear the whispers of these ghostly dolls accompanied on your stroll. Not only that, they say if you remove one doll, you might get bad luck for life or something like that. You might get cursed. Okay, these are short. These are stories. I'm going to tell you one. This is the one called "The Time I Saw My Grandmother Spirit" by Wondering on the 24 Fox. I was visiting my family in the country for the first time 3 years after my grandma passed. We made it to my grandma's house, and there were six family members waiting for us at the house. I saw a lady that looked like my grandma peeking around the kitchen and door, smiling and waving like she was happy to see us. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm gonna end this stream, but I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll tell you some ghost stories and everything. And I hope everybody has a great night. And thanks for dropping by.